The number one thing that I've noticed since I quit drinking is that I've started to build the life that I love. Today marks 1 year since I quit drinking. I've been emotional all morning. But I really wanted to come on here today because I know with this series, it's been very focused on like how quitting alcohol has changed my life, right? And the reality of it is obviously that was the first step of like making some huge changes in my life, but there was so much that went on behind the scenes that wasn't just quitting booze. And I'm sure like from an outside perspective, if you're watching this, the last 2 week series, it's like, okay, I can quit drinking, but how is it going to change my life? You know what I mean? Especially if you're not in as bad of a place as I was in. So I wanted to share a few of the things that actually changed my life when I quit drinking. The first one is, I feel like a lot of people say, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, you hear it all the time, don't be so hard on yourself. I think that that's bullshit. And I think that you should be hard on yourself the same way that you would be hard on a child that you want to succeed. So don't beat yourself down. Don't say like, oh, you're so fucking stupid, or how are you gonna accomplish anything? Like, don't be hard on yourself in that sense. But being hard on yourself the same way you would be hard on a child, and like, hey, look, you're not doing the best right now. We need to figure this out, right? Yeah, and I'd be happy to dig deeper into that in another video if that's something that interests you guys. Another thing is that, especially when it got hard, I didn't look at myself as an individual. I looked at myself as a part of a collective. And I looked at the people in my life. Damn it. And what part was I playing in the pain? And what part was I playing in not helping everyone heal or keeping the chaos going? And that goes for everything, my familial relationships, friendships, work, everything. As humans, we complain, and that's okay. But when you take a step back, instead of like complaining about everyone and everything, and look at yourself and like, how am I a part of this chaos? And then you can flip that. You can flip that into, how can I maybe make these people's lives a little bit better, right? And the first way that you can do that is by taking out any of the pain that you're causing them. So if you have chaos in your life that you tend to put onto other people, getting a handle on that is already going to help the collective of the people in your life. But then if you flip that into something beautiful and you start to accomplish things that nobody else in your collective has accomplished, you're opening the doors for them too. And I would say that those are the two biggest things. That contributed to the beauty in the last year is having that grace but persistent time with myself of like, yeah, it's okay, but it's not, and then also just like not looking at myself as an individual, but as a part of a collective. So yeah, 1 year. And I just want you to know that, gotta stop crying, sorry, that if I can do it, anybody can do it. I love you so much.